it's Signa here. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe because on this channel we talk about business ownership, marketing, and personal development. So today I am going to talk about something that is really stressful, and it is what to do when business is slow. And every business owner goes through that. So I've been there so many times, and it is so stressful to be in that moment. And I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to get your business busier, and what to do with your free time as well. But before we get into it, make sure you get my book, 101 Ways on How to Get Clients and Sales. It's on Amazon. The link is in the description. Make sure you check that out now. It's all proven and tested methods that I've tried myself, and they work. It's so worth the investment. So let's get into it. So what to do when business is slow and your sales have drained, or you have no sales and all your clients are gone. This is, first of all, you have to figure out why this situation has even happened in the first place. And usually there's many reasons. It could be that you have an issue with your product or your service, or you don't even have a product or service that your clients can come back and keep on buying, and it's like this one-off sale. Or it could just be, and it's kind of similar to the first problem, that you're not preparing for things like that. So if you plan properly your marketing and promotions and sales and product line and customer journey and things like that, that should not happen unless you're in a seasonal business. And what do I mean seasonal? I mean that for example, fireworks sales. Like, I have a family member who owns a business that sells fireworks, and because they're selling it in a country that has only uses it on New Year's Eve, so all his sales are coming only in December, right? So in that case, he knows that all his sales are coming in December, and he prepares for it the whole year, and he sells everything out in December. But he does other things during other times. So his business, like, he doesn't just wait around and hope that he's gonna sell in July, which, you know, you could sell in America, I guess, with 4th of July, but not in that country, right, where they don't celebrate that. So another example of a seasonal business would be like a salon, and I have a beauty salon, so it's not that it's a seasonal, but there are certain times. I'm sorry about my dog. She's playing right now. So she's a Jack Russell, so she barks a lot. And anyway, so our sales, there is certain months that the sales rise a lot because there is Christmas and there's summer holidays, there's school holidays. So there are times that there's going to be a lot of flush of new clients and the rates are higher. The revenue is higher. However, there are times that there's going to be less new clients coming in. But if you plan for that time, like a February for us is usually a very slow period in terms of like getting new clients. If you plan for that time, you can make sure that you still have the same revenue, or you get new clients who just want different service. So it is extremely important that you prepare for this kind of thing and plan your marketing a couple months in advance, so you would not have a slow period. Like, if you have no sales right now, it's could be that you didn't do marketing a month ago, like you didn't do any posts or you didn't run any new ads or anything like that. So always plan and make sure that this would not happen. But I'm going to give you a couple of things. So let's say, you know, you understand that you have to plan, and it doesn't matter because you have bills to pay and no clients coming in right now, or your sales have dropped, or just business is slow, right? So what can you do right now that will get you sales? And again, if you want more ideas, there's 101 ways to get clients and sales in my books. So make sure you check out the description, because those are all actionable things that you can do right now to get sales. But I'm going to share with you 2 ideas right now that you can do. Number 1 is to contact all your customers, or best customers, or like loyal customers, whoever bought from you, and check in with them, especially if you haven't seen them for a while, or it's time to buy that product again and they haven't bought one. So just send them an email, pick up your phone and call them, or send them a text message and just ask how are they, and if they need any help like from you with your product. Usually what that does, it does create sales. There could be a lot of sales, or there could be a little. And another thing that it does, it creates an open conversation. So you can start a sales conversation, or you can, if you get complaints, you can figure out why they're not buying from you again. So it is a good thing to do continuously, not just once. You should do it at least, on a monthly basis. And it makes your clients feel better as well, because you're kind of checking in with them. So that's number 1. Check in with your clients who have already bought from you. Number 2 is upselling products and services. What do I mean by that? So if you have some clients coming through now, you've checked your calendar, whatever service business you are, where they have to book an appointment, you can see there's a couple of appointments coming up. So now what I would focus on is trying to upsell them on other services or products that they're gonna need to get solution to their problem anyways, right? And you can do this in a couple of ways. You can either call them in the advance and remind them of their appointment and just ask like, hey, would you like to have that service as well? And they're either gonna say yes or no. The second way you can do this is, once they do come into your office or your business, and on the day of the appointment, just before you start, you can already offer them, okay, so we're gonna do today, you booked in for that service, would you want to have X as well? And you just try to upsell them there. You can also sell them products or whatever. But now let's say you don't have a service business that is operated in a location or by bookings. Let's say you have a product business, like a Shopify or just a regular e-commerce business. So what can you do then? One of the emails that is the most read is order confirmation and thank you email. And what you can do is you can figure out a product that would complement the one that you just sold them, or something that anyone would kind of need, that it would be an easy sell. And you can put that in the email and just say like, thank you so much for your purchase. P.S. If you want X as well, you can get 20% off if you just click and buy it now, and we'll add it to your order. So you can get them both at the same time. So that's one of the ways that you can upsell people who buy products from you, that you're not in a service business. Those are 2 things that you can do right now to get sales and clients coming in, or bookings in, or products, or something in. But the biggest lesson is to really sit down and ask yourself, why did this situation even happen? And go through and think, is it my product line? Is it my services? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Are the clients who you contacted complaining about something? Could you fix that? Could you offer them more value? Could you do better customer service? Whatever it is, write it out, and then plan and schedule your marketing, your follow-up processes, your social media posts, emails, everything, and plan and schedule them a couple of months in advance. Prepare so that there wouldn't be times like this, because I know I've been there, and it is so stressful to know where your money is going to come, because you have rents to pay, you have employees to pay, it is so stressful. But I promise you, if you plan for it, it will go away. if you just do things on the day that it happened, it is really hard to get, you know, immediate sales. Even if you do Facebook advertising, it still takes testing to find the right ad that would convert the fastest, right? Or you may get just a couple of sales in the first day. Like, you're not going to get massive sales just like that immediately. So make sure that you plan, schedule, and go through and really think about your company. Like, why are your clients not coming back, and why are they not repeat buying? So maybe you do need to develop your product line, maybe you do need to develop your service line. Just sit down and plan and schedule, especially if you don't have clients right now. But make sure you do those first two things, and also make sure you get my book, because there is more ways to get clients and sales immediately, and actionable steps that you can do right now. So make sure you click the link in the description. And if you like this video and you got any value out of it, please comment below and tell me, did you do it? Did you get results? And did that make sense? Did it help you at all? So I will see you next time. Bye.